It's me, Kokufui, here again. Yeah, this is just going to be a very brief one. Yeah, we're just going to go through my FTMO experience. Yeah, the last video I made, I did explain how I started the challenge and that I had passed the first challenge, that's phase one. And then within like less than 12 hours, I was given access to account login to start with the verification. Yes, I passed the verification on I think Friday. I used 2 days to pass the verification. That was on Friday, and I was contemplating if it was safe to trade on Saturday and Sunday to make up the 4 days, which I mean I didn't risk Saturday. I didn't risk trading on Saturday because I didn't want a situation whereby I'll be told that I breached the trading rules or whatever. But I went into the into more research, browsed their website, and I saw that yes, they do allow traders to trade on weekends on the verification account. Yes, so I just picked up a trade on gold just on Sunday. Saturday I didn't have that information, but on Sunday I was still digging through the web. I came to some information on their website which suggested that it was safe to trade verification. If trade on weekend on the verification account. So I went out and just opened a small size. So let's go right into it. And as you can see, I just opened a very small trade. I just opened a very small trade on Sunday, right? That was this, and then I opened just this Monday, just right after 12 a.m. I opened another small mini lot size, I mean micro lot size, just to make up for the day. So basically, this 2 days were really part of my whole plan. But as you can see, the first trade I took on the account, the first day I was in a minus 4.3% drawdown. Then on the following day, I came up to make about 9.3%, and then the remaining days were just, as you can see, just to make up for the days. Well, win rate wasn't so bad, 45%, and average loss 20. So basically, I was trying as much as possible to minimize my losses. I was risking between 0.5 to 1%, but mostly I was doing 0.5% because a 100K account is 0.5% on rates. That's about $500, and it's not bad at all. Yeah. So you see, this is the first day that I mean, oops, taking so much time, but yep, this was just the first day, and this was the second day. Why it's taking so much time to load? Yeah. So as you can see, this was the second day. Well, basically, the idea was to raise about $500 for each trade, and basically that was it. And sometimes I even got to a point of risking 250. If you see 275 or two something, the plan was to reach about $250, and as you can see, 0.5, and usually my stop loss 50 pips. Yes, sometimes I'm supposed to pay how the structure is or how the analysis is. The stop loss is supposed to be wider, 100 pips, but I usually prefer the stop loss with 50 pips. If I'm going to go with the stop loss with 100 pips, then I'm going to reduce my lot size just to make up for the percentage I want to risk. Yeah, so basically this is how it's been for the count. Yeah, so basically as you can see, the highest I lost on this was, yes, so this was a 0.5 lot size. This was me risking 100 pips, as you can see. Yep, so basically that's just yeah. So at this point I actually risked 1%. I actually risked 1% on this because I went one lot size and the stop loss was 100 pips, about 100 pips. So as you can see, basically, so right now the whole thing is I'm just here waiting for my email to tell me that I've passed the verification account, and well, we'll see what happens next. I think I'll get a contract towards the next phase. We'll just see. This is my first time actually getting through the verification. I've not done FTMO in a very long time. The first time I tried was when I was starting up with trading, and I mean, I've not really gone back. So let's go through the emails I've had. Some people have been asking um, emails I've been getting. All right, so everything started on. Okay, it's all started on 20th January when I bought the challenge. Okay, so let's go. Thank you for covering your FTMO challenge. We'll start processing your FTMO, blah, 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 blah. All right. The moment I got it, all right, I think that was on the 4th. Okay, so let's see. I got my login credentials for the challenge on 25th of January this year. Then on 29th January, I got login credentials for um, my verification account, which I currently am on. So whilst I was in my verification account, I got an email saying that, dear Matthew, I hope this email finds you well. It's nice to see that you're active now in your verification account, and we love to see the progress of your trading. And we love the progress of your trading. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that your verification stage has much easier trading conditions. Specifically, the profit target is reduced 5%, and you have an unlimited duration, so no need to hurry. All right. So then they asked that I just give a review on Trustpilot, which I did. Okay. So right now I'm just keenly waiting for the next email, right, which is supposed to decide whether I'll be given the um, verification account or not. I mean, the funded account or not. So let's see, fingers crossed. Yeah, this was the very first verification I got, but unfortunately I didn't pass it. This was in 2022, my early days. I did pass the challenge and I got the verification account, but I didn't pass it. So 4 years later, yeah, I've passed the verification. Well, it's not that I've passed it yet, but then I've met all the criteria and waiting for their feedback. So I'll be updating you, and don't forget to subscribe. Comment what you want me to talk about regarding FTMO. If you are thinking about prop firms and you want any information about my experience, just put in the comment section and I will definitely reach out and respond to you. All right, safe and cheers.